tear into it. Are you bringing us in? I'll do everything else. You just have to say hi,
sure.
YouTube.
Welcome back, YouTube. I'm your host, Nick.
What the schmolies, dude? No, mind you, I had to build him up for this just so he could balk on it in 3 seconds.
I was like, I'm not doing this. This doesn't sound right at all. Alright, I'll try it again.
Love it.
Welcome back, YouTube, to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I'm Nick, certified bartender.
I am Derek, certified bourbon steward.
That's going to have to go in there somehow.
That will be right in the beginning, as they always are.
That was tough.
That was something. I don't know what the heck happened with that one. That was no pressure whatsoever. You did freak out.
We don't have cue cards.
We don't. But what we do have is new episodes every Monday and Friday at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Down there, subscribe. Please comment. Let us know what you think, what's going on. If you like our episode, if you think we should change something, we're trying to do some new stuff all the time.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Let us know. So, are you ready to whiskey, sir?
Yep.
Let's get into this.
Ready and Abel.
Ooh. All right. I just caught myself with my finger again. We talked about it and again. I don't know what's up with that.
All right. So what you got going on in the nose?
Ooh.
You went for a sip already, right?
I did.
I'm not there.
And
I smell toastiness.
There is toasty in there.
Definitely corn in there.
There's a little cinnamon.
Me in the face with a rye. I know it.
You know that's, dude.
Total corn. Oh my gosh. Cherry, a black cherry.
Okay.
Maybe a little black tea.
Look at you. Woo! That's like more than I've gotten out of in the first 2 minutes of any episode ever.
And look at this pour!
It's usually just us just sniffing for 3 minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
It went from like,
I don't know
that's nice and subtle, and then all of a sudden it's like...
It's got like a textile-y kind of something going on in there. It was like a...
there should be a fire scale. on what level does this burn my throat?
Oh, well, maybe we can add that in.
Maybe
I'll put one in
on
there.
the palate.
I'm getting like a little Well, you just threw out like 12 things.
On the nose, though. Not on the palate
on the palate.
itself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the palate...
I'm like, all right.
The palate, I got like that textile-y kind of a deal going on with it. Dude,
it says something on the bottom of my glass. That's distracting.
Oh, that is just as the Glencairn. That's just the glass. That's all it is, buddy.
Do I put it in my eye?
You can. You can hold it up to your eye and look through it. See the future.
Are they going at me?
Maybe. Dude,
Maybe
I can't get past like
vanilla.
But when I go down the vanilla caramel road again.
I don't know if I want that road. I don't know if I want that
You know
road.
what? I'm going to go vanilla on you because I'm going to stick to that one because I think it's more vanilla-y than caramelly on there for me. But I can't get past that textile on there on the palate. It's just like that. Could be like a leather-y kind of a texture.
All right. I think I'm ready to at least score it. But I want to put some water in it.
Dude, that is...
Ooh, fun. Limestone.
Ooh, fun.
I never get this one.
I'm going that... I don't think this is like... I'm saying it's about 45-ish % for alcohol in there.
Yeah,
I don't think it's high.
No.
Ish.
I'm going to say about 42 is probably what I'm going to write.
5 drops of the old liquid. Water.
There's spice in there.
Well, there's a spice.
Holy moly. Ever since I put the water in, opened it way up.
Oh, yeah, it did open the nose up a lot.
Wow. Oh.
I'm still getting this. I'm getting a cinnamon.
Wait. Butterscotch?
Ooh, could be. You want
Well, I don't know why.
Why are you gonna hand me yours? I'm
Smell
doing
mine! I
smell mine. It's totally different than what you're doing.
Maybe yeast.
I'm gonna go with yeast.
Yeah.
Dude. This is so different.
Or is it toffee? It's either toffee or butterscotch. Again, one of those two.
I'm gonna go more towards the toffee than the butterscotch. Does it help when you hold one nostril?
It's more focused.
Hold on, let's try it.
A few minutes later.
A little citrus in the background on it. I'm gonna write down what I think it might be.
Maybe like a black cherry cough drop.
Okay. I could see the black cherry in there, or black, definitely like a tea-ish, black tea going on. Oh, God. This is so hard. I keep it simple.
Do you?
No, I don't. Sometimes it gets weird. Gets weird on the show sometimes, folks.
Okay. So
Dude,
we're not showing those.
You know, I'm going to be very upset if I open this up as a scotch. But I don't think it is. But let's go with what we're grading.
Okay. I'm going to lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By your look and by the look on your face, I know it's not going to be way up there. And
No. I'm just not in love with it. And
I'm
again,
not either.
When you just like don't know what you want and you don't know what you are.
I
mean, it knows what it is, but
it knows what it is, but I don't know what it is because we're doing a blind taste on this.
Yeah.
And you've watched our show for long enough, you know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's just an honest
All
taste
right.
test. And
Give me your 1.5, and then we're gonna move on.
Called it.
Did I really?
Swear to God, you called it, man. Like I was gonna maybe give it a 2 to help, but I was like, no, you're right.
right.
It's totally a 1.5 canisters.
I am going with a 2 myself. I can't wait to open up the chug jug and see what's inside because there's something, and I wanted to go 1.5. It could downgrade depending on what. Maybe it could go up.
It was.
What do I think it was? Listen, I'm wicked torn, man. I really am. I went with a bourbon at 45% and definitely H2O.
Yeah.
You went with a. What'd you go with?
Rye.
I didn't want to
I
say
think the
rye.
spice in there, and the minute I tasted it and smelled it, I was like, I think it's a rye. I think it's gonna bite us. 42%, and I said H2. Sure. Like,
yeah.
to me, it helped the nose. Did not help the palate. The second, third sip I did with a little bit of H2O. I guess it did a little bit, but all I felt like I tasted a little more spice again. Like,
Yeah, it really was kind of
do what I
flat
wanted
for me. It
to.
was flat.
Yeah, it was
Let's
flat.
see what we got. Let's open it
Yeah, like
up
a soda
and
if it
depress
went
both
flat.
of us. All right, okay. It's a stolen whiskey.
Come on!
It's come on! All right.
I don't want to play
It's
anymore.
not stapled. Be careful.
Okay.
I will have
they
the
ever
bottle. It's okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Stone whiskey. It's an 11-year single grain corn whiskey. So we already
45.
know
It's
what that.
46% alcohol. so we were close.
46% alcohol. Yep. Mash bill is 100% corn. So that is why all I could smell was corn.
Okay.
The distillery is MGP. Parent company is Stolen Spirit. So I don't think we've ever had anything from them yet.
No, we have not.
The Stolen Whiskey is a single grain corn whiskey. It's distilled by MGP in Indiana. It's aged for 11 years in used bourbon barrels, and once it comes to age, it's then finished with the smoked oak barrel staves for approximately 4 to 6 weeks in order to add a further more wood and smoked characteristic.
Smell mine.
Okay.
Get the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you were right.
That's weird.
Literally, this show, it would change if we knew what we were drinking every time, but I kind of like the blind part of it because I got a bourbon. I guess I don't know if it's a whiskey, so I don't know. It doesn't really say it's a bourbon, right, on there?
No, it does. It just says
just
100% grain corn whiskey.
Okay,
So,
well.
it does say that the appearance was golden copper, reddish hues. Yeah, I guess, but again, we're next to a red chug jug, so kind of hard to decipher.
It's
the nose, melted caramel.
not vanilla.
Fire roasted vanilla.
Wow. So
we
were right. So yeah, it's the
I'll take
50-50
us.
chop.
Yeah, we'll
Whatever.
take it.
It's got everything.
Everything you need. Buttery mouthfeel on the palate with a toasted toffee. Black pepper and
toffee,
smoked cocoa nibs. So the black pepper was the spice.
Yeah.
Cocoa nibs, didn't see that.
No.
Buttery mouthfeel, that is that textile I think you were looking for.
I think it's just a weird kind of flavoring going on, and I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm definitely sticking with my 2 on
But
this
I said toasted, and I
You
actually...
did say toasted.
And toffee, I thought after the butterscotch, I saw butterscotch on we have a tasting thing, it's down below, I'm not going to pull it up right now, but you've seen it in past episodes, so I'm looking down and I was like, oh, maybe the butterscotch, but then I saw toffee and I was like, I remember that smell. I remember it tried to trick
Yeah.
me. So the finish was a bold and long-lasting, smoldering campfire of American hardwood, which is exactly why at the bottom of his drink he said, "Smell it," and it was
smell
smoke.
it. If you smell it when it's come down,
We
and
nailed this episode.
we did a lot of it.
Maybe.
We got a lot in on it, but I'm sticking with my 2 on this one definitely.
Oh, I'm sticking with
Yeah.
my 1.5.
H2O, I think, helps it out a lot.
Yeah.
I think it brings out a lot of the nosing in there, so definitely try it with some water, maybe over some ice. But I'm sticking with my 2 on this one, buddy.
What do you think about price?
Price $35.
Close, 38.
All right,
$37.99.
Okay,
So
bought it from somewhere else.
Yeah, I think our scores match.
Yeah,
I think
they're
you
pretty
should
close.
subscribe because every Monday,
Definitely. And
Wednesday, and Fridays.
sometimes we put it on
Sometimes
Wednesdays.
on Wednesday.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like
but
just say it.
definitely on
Make some
Monday and
look.
Fridays. It sounds good. You can look on Wednesdays. Maybe it'll be there, but you'll see it if you subscribe.
Yeah,
You'll see
maybe
it
if I'm
pop
late
up.
posting it.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
when Nick gets
I
it
knew I had a
out 3
job.
days later on Instagram.
Yeah. So definitely check us out, and I think that's it for this one.
I think it is too. So here's hoping that you all find a little bit of luxury.
And otherwise, ordinary life.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.